Hey guys, so I just filmed my winter essentials video, and I told you guys in that video that I would do an update video, or like where have I been, so that is what this video is going to be. So don't think that I just wear one outfit because it is the same day. So basically, I don't even know where to start. The last time I filmed, or like I uploaded a video, I'm pretty sure I told you all that I had an interview, and I didn't say where, I don't think. But I told you guys that I had an interview and that I was really excited and I hope I got the job. Well, I did get the job, and I mentioned in my last video that I do work at Victoria's Secret. That was where my interview was. It was Victoria's Secret. I did get the job, and I've been working there since September? October? October, I think. It might have been October. I don't remember. But I've been working there for a couple months, and I really enjoy it, and taking up a lot of my time. I work every single day of the week. Ever since like 2 weeks ago, I've literally been working 7 days a week, every week, and I also work another job too. I am like a server, so I do that, and I work at Victoria's Secret, and then on top of like YouTube, that's kind of a job in itself. So basically, I work 3 jobs, and it's really hard for me to balance work, my social life, and also like getting other stuff done. And starting like January, I'm going to school, so hopefully I'm going back to school. So it's really hard for me to like balance all of that stuff, and I actually today have someone working for me at my other job because I have been so stressed out about working 7 days a week. I actually came home from work last night and had the worst headache I've ever, and it literally was just awful. And my mom was like, it's probably just because you're stressed. I am so stressed. I'm exhausted. Like, you don't realize like how hard it is to work 7 days a week for like 8 hours, pretty much each shift, until you're actually doing it. So, yeah. Not going to complain about it though, because I do get paid. I am getting a paycheck, and I do make money myself. So, yeah, it's just really hard. And also, when I talked to you guys the last time, I didn't have a boyfriend. I kind of had given up on guys at that point in my life. I was like, you know what, whatever, guys suck. Guys are awful. They're jerks. They're just mean human beings. Like, I just gave up on them because I haven't had very good luck with guys. I have really had, like, terrible, awful, bad luck with the whole guy department, always. I don't know why. I just tend to. But now I do have a boyfriend. It's kind of funny how we met because I was working at Victoria's Secret, and he came in with one of my friends, which is actually like my sister-in-law's brother. He came in with, and I didn't like talk to him or anything. I just kind of like thought he was cute. And then I asked my sister-in-law who he was, and she found out, and then gave him my number. And yeah, so we started talking, and then I'm pretty sure it was like 2 weeks later we started dating, and we've been dating since then. So this month will be 2 months on the 17th, and I literally couldn't be any happier. I really like him, and yeah, so I've kind of been busy with that too. So you work 3 jobs and then throw a boyfriend on top of that, and you're kind of like, ah. So it is really hard to keep it all balanced, but I think I do a pretty good job of keeping everything like in my social life balanced. I know that YouTube I've kind of slacked on, and right before I got the job, I hall to be a partner in Style Hall, and then I got the job, so I kind of haven't had time to film or anything, and I feel really bad. I always want to film for you guys. That is literally like, this is one of my hobbies. This is one of my passions. I love doing it, and for me not to have time to do it kind of just sucks, and I can't wait to get back into it. I just have to figure out like a schedule to balance out like my work, YouTube, my social life, my home life. Like, I barely see my parents. Barely see my parents. Like, I talk to my mom maybe 20 minutes out of the day if I'm working, like, because she works too. So it's like, you know, if I'm off, she's at work, or if she's off, I'm at work like all day. and then I get home and they go to bed. So I like barely see my mom, and that's really hard because I am really close to my mom. Me and my mom do like everything together. Always. Like I am always with my mom. If I'm not with my boyfriend, I'm probably with my mom if I'm off of work. Like if she was home right now, we'd probably be doing something. I would be like sitting with her or watching TV with her. Like we're always together. There's never a time that I'm not with her if I'm not at work. So for me not to like hang out with her, it's kind of hard. But I don't know. I guess it's part of growing up. And I know I'm not always going to be able to be with her, but and also with school, I just kind of took, if you guys didn't know, I took the semester off because I really wanted to think about some stuff. I didn't have the money to go to school because I didn't get like scholarships or anything because everything goes back onto like your parents' income. And I'm not saying that my parents make a ton of money because they don't. But it goes back on your parents' income, and my parents can't afford to pay for my school like full time, so I couldn't afford it either. So I had to take the semester off because of that, and I was planning on going back in January. But we will see what happens. I still plan on going back, even if it means taking one class, because college is expensive, you guys. If you guys didn't know, college is like ridiculously expensive. And so I ended up changing my major. I was originally going to go for business. That was what my entire high school, I did dual enrollment, so I did classes that had to do with business. Like I did intro to business. I did all that stuff like to get me set up to go on the track of majoring in business. And I decided to change my major. And I know what everyone says, like everyone I've talked to, like, oh, like that's so normal. So many people change their majors. Like it's not a big deal to change your major. And it's not. In all honesty, I couldn't be happier with what my major is now that I'm going to do. And I'm just so excited because I am going to be majoring in early childhood education or elementary education, whatever you want to call it. And I want to be a kindergarten teacher, and it's kind of a funny story how that happened. If you guys don't know, I have a 5-year-old brother, and he is in kindergarten now. And I'm usually, if I'm off and they have stuff going on like at his school and his classroom, I'm always down there. I'm always helping out. I'm always volunteering in the classroom. And I just love it. I've always loved being around little kids. I have 3 nieces and 3 nephews, and I just love hanging out with them and being with them. I just think they're so much fun, and I get along better with little kids than I do with like grown adults. It's weird. I know. But there's this one little boy who literally is like my favorite little boy ever. And I owe it all to him for me wanting to be a kindergarten teacher. And they're just so cute, and I just love volunteering with them. They're literally like, I don't understand how you can have a bad day if you're in a classroom with 18 5-year-olds. How is it a bad day? Like that is like, to me, like that is like the best thing ever. So I did change that to elementary education. And everyone I talk to, they either tell me good job or like, yay, I'm proud of you, I'm so happy for you, you'll love it, or they say you're going to hate it. And it's not something that I plan on doing long term. It's kind of something I want to do now because, like, that's a whole different story on future life. But yeah, so for now, I just want to tell you guys where I've been. Just been working and hanging out with my family when I'm off and hanging out with my boyfriend, and yeah. So if you guys want to have like any other videos for me to do like about my job, I can only talk about certain stuff, but like about my job, or like any tag videos, question and answer videos, anything you want to see, just please comment down below and let me know, because I really want to get a good list of video ideas, and that's going to make me want to upload, because I really am awful at thinking about video ideas. So if you can just kind of comment below and let me know if you want to see anything, a room tour. Oh, I didn't even mention that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I know in previous videos I wasn't filming in front of my bed because I was telling you guys that my room was being redone, and I was like filming in front of like my dresser, like different backgrounds to where you couldn't see my room. Well, my room is all done, and I love it so much. So I do have the same bedding, I do have the same bed, and originally when I got the bedding, I just burped, that was gross. When I first got the bedding for Christmas last year, my room was supposed to be painted and I was supposed to redo my whole room, and that was the whole reason of me getting like a new bed, a new bedding, and then like a new dresser. And it didn't get around to doing it for a while, and I finally had time to do it before I got the job at Victoria's Secret. So it was over the summer when I was still working like one job. No, I did it like back in August, or like September. Maybe it was later than that. I don't remember, but I did paint it all by myself. My mom kind of helped a little bit. She did a few of the walls, but mainly it was me, and I will never ever paint my room again. I am very happy with the way it turned out. It looks very like grown up to me, and I just love it. So basically, originally the colors were only supposed to be gray and white. That was like the only colors I wanted in my room. But it has kind of turned into gray, white, and black, and then I have like a pop of pink over here, a little bit, like just flowers. And I just really like the way it turned out. So yeah, I love it. I just feel so happy when I'm in my room, and I don't know, it's my favorite place to be. So if you guys want to see a room tour as well, just comment down below and let me know, as well as a closet tour. My closet's kind of a mess right now, but if you guys tell me you want to see a closet tour, I'll clean it for you. So just let me know, and I will film those for you. So hope you guys enjoyed this really long, rambly video, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, everyone.